What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with our first club 3-day match as captain. Yes, the RDB has signed the paperwork for the Nottinghamshire Dolphins, and hopefully him and his leadership can take the boys to the promised land in season number 2. We sit on top of the ladder. We are 3-0. The RDB is in good form, so hopefully plenty of wickets, plenty of runs, and a big win for the lads. Welcome to Ilkeston Cricket Club for a very special day. Robin DeBank's first game in charge, and as you can see there, we have slid ourselves up to number 7 in the batting order. Hopefully we can get a bit more time in the middle with the boys. He stands tall at the coin toss. He calls tails. You know it never fails. We've got 2 rando umpires. We've won the toss, and on a hard, dry wicket, what are we going to do? Let's go and have a bat. Strap in, ladies and gents. This is it. All good captains win the toss and bat, and as you can see, no top order collapse yet. The boys are playing for the RDB, and he steps out for his first innings at 176 for 5. 57.1 overs have been bowled. G Farmer 1 for 26. Short covers in. It's a short ball. We're forward and defending nicely. We got Franklin down the other end, 24 of 96, suggesting we might need to take our time here. Do need to get on the front, Todd. They're going to feed us the half volleys. There's that man right there. The last ball of Farmer's 13th is straight. We punch. He's a dot ball, no dramas. 58 are done. The score stays at 176 for 5. Wonder how the stamina will hold up. None off 6. Slower ball cuts us in half. Using very much the same field as us. We get a fuller ball. This time we get forward. We're out the blocks. We put the dive in. We're off the mark. Got a long time to bat in this one. We get ball straight. There you go. We check it down the ground. Beautiful shot from the new captain. He comes back for 2. Doing enough just to get our body outside the line as we get another fuller ball. Another single as well. We got R. Simon steaming in. Is this Ross the boss, is it? He's going to get full. We're going to go leg side. Where has that ball gone? It's a leading edge, and our first boundary as captain. Just the leading edge. Does he get back on length here? He does. We're leaving. Simon's bowling discipline lines. Until then, inside edge. Oh, no, they asked the question. Shut your mouths. We're back for 2. Good running. Bowling solid line and length here, old Roscoe. Again, we'll leave. The 4 dots choking us up. There we go again. He's just given us nothing on the body. Oh, we check our shot down the ground. We're out the gates, so we take the single. We do. Simon's round the wicket. Look at this plan here. Does he go short? Yes, he does. That's, oh boy. Can we get some bat on ball? That is the key. He's short again. This time we flick off the hips. Is it going to land safely? It does, just for 1. Again, hard to score. Franklin, 120 rocks. We've almost had our stumps out the ground. They're just bowling outside this off stump. Little bit like that as we drive. Do we find the gap? No, we don't. Fair play from Simons. He still digs in. As he's short, we're back and we're hitting to cover again for 1 more. We got mid on that we can push to, or we can go over cover. How about we try cover? Does it carry? No. Misfield. Do we come through for 1? Yes, we do. We're going to have to think on our feet here. We step leg side. We get the ball we want. And we whip it off the hip straight to the man at fine leg on the boundary. We get the reverse Malacca out. Maybe that's what the new captain needs to do. We get the ball for it. Can't quite get it. The cover drives just aren't working. Oh, this time we get a little bit. Find the gap. Come back for a couple. Or does it trickle away for 4? It goes for 4. With Franklin not scoring, we've just got to find a way. We go again. This time it's just going to be 1. Been a genuine shift to get to 20. There's the cut shot. How about that? I don't think we've got all of it. Again, we're back for 2, maybe 3 on the arm. If you can turn and go, no. Now Neville brings the short leg in. He goes the stumps. We get the thick outside edge. We will take 4 more. Man, that umpire cracks me up. Neville in again. Fuller this time. He hits us on the pads. They asked the question. What's the Loompa saying this time? Absolutely not out. Well, he is sending it through at pace, old Neville here. On a length, we drive very late, but still pick up 1. Now we've got the gaps at cover. Wide of the crease. Oh, that's a back foot drive. We'll take 1. 216, yet to lose a wicket. Oh, we've lost our off stump. We tried to go through the gears. We missed the full one, and Neville takes it. Yep, it's off stump, out. Well, he's got to go for 28. It's 6 for 216. We tried. We didn't succeed. Sometimes you just cop that on the chin. Jeremiah Clement goes out to the middle. We sim all the way through this and wait to give ourselves a bowl. I forgot to give myself the new ball. Shit, man. We'll check the score. We're all out for 259 in the 104th. Finley picking up 69, and we're picking up play in the 17th. 62 for 4. Ilkeston still need 197 runs. How do we do it as captain with the ball? The number 2 strolls in. We don't change the field. We get full forward and we beat his outside edge. Well, that is a decent start. The 2 slips go in. The gully, no mid-wicket. Again, we're full and Abbott's back sitting on it. I reckon we are a genuine sniff to knock this bloke's off stump out the ground. Oh, we're across. He whips off his legs, picks up the first runs off the big RDB. The left-handed Gregory once again got to stay disciplined on the line, and that's exactly where we are. The last of our first in charge of this great club. We go short, oh, and there's our first badge victim as well. Shake that one off, Gregory. 17 are done at 63 for 4. Just a fraction shook old Gregory at the moment. We're in on the leg cutter. He's kicking this into the gap and picking up 1. Abbott not wanting cover yet. We whip the arm through this. Oh, there you have it. As we speak, he just presses it through the gap and he picks up 4. A quick spell after our 3 overs. 1 made and none for 7. It's 110 for 5. So just the 5 wickets to get as we're full and getting punched down the ground from Mr. Abbott yet again. Does he get a boundary this time? He does. Well, maybe we're just being a little too kind. We're going straight back to the short stuff. There we have it. Well, proactive. It's first slip out and straight into short leg. We go short again. Here we are. Picked up wickets far too many times like this. Oh, catch it, catch it. Yes, 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 yes. You saw the plan. You saw us work it out. You saw us get our first wicket as captain. The RDB's a star. Oh, yes, short and just wedging in between glove and bat into the ribs, and second slip takes a catch. Finners too easy, too slick. The RDB's got number 6, and it's a 6 for 114. See you later, Maxie Watkins. Rolls to the middle for the last of the 4th over. Short leg stays in. We go a little fuller and he kicks it. He kicks it. We ask no. We've given him his 2 length balls. Now we're back to that cross seam bouncer. Oh, and he's leaving. You can already see a change in these blokes. Watkin none off 5. Short ball again, he's elbowing it. The last of our 5th. We've put a lot of energy into this over. We go the toes. He whips it off and he gets a single. 35 done, 119 for 6. Well, we've somehow landed a run out. This innings is just crumbling for Ilkeston, and so is this bloke's head. The corny staying strong. 5 dot balls in the over. We're fully gets the schnick and he's caught it gully. That is what you do. I don't think the fieldsman's realised it, and Robin's got number 2. Well, you got to love the game for that. You absolutely deserve it, Robin. The cross seamer was smashed to Santiago at gully. He realises it's in the right duke. Quiney's got to go for 15. That exposes Richie Simons. We'll have a spell for the over. We'll bring ourselves straight back in to the action, and Simons faces his first ball. We're full to him. He tickles it off his legs for a dot. Well, we're going to have to bat for a little bit, and could be party time, setting a total for this mob as he's leaving Roscoe. Well, we're going to have to bat for a little bit, and could be party time, setting a total for this mob as he's leaving Roscoe. Another wicket is taken. Ilkeston trail by 129 as we're at the toes of Farmer. No run. Short-legged, we having a party under there to this number 11. Oh, that's a good seed. A wicket taken, and we're into our second innings. 140 for 4, 153 for 5. It looks like Maxie Watkins gonna have a trundle. We've knocked Ilkeston over for 130 in the 42nd. We continue play with a lead of 282. Finley and Randall picking up 50s, but this is where the fun is to be had. Ravi Patel down the other end. Watkin is gonna bowl his 6 over to us. RDB just wants to get through ball one, and that's what he does. Well, 283 is more than enough. Good cover drive. We find the man at point. We'll get down the other end, though. Good running. There's going to be times where we're going to get stuck batting with the tail. We practice accordingly as we slice this to third man. No. Very limited on the offside. We go leg side, step across, short ball. We work it through square leg. Can we come back for two on the arm? We turn and go. Yes. We shuffle leg side. Then surely they'll just put a fieldsman there. Let's have a crack at it. Oh, we get enough of that. Maybe just enough for a single. It'll round out the 42nd and we go to 158 for 5. It gives us one to the man long off. He comes into our legs. We work it off them and we find the gap. Now, can this go all the way for 4? He puts the dive in. We're back for 2. And that could just be our get out of jail card. Oh, how about over the top? We don't need to run. Does it go all the way for 6? I don't think so. It's just going to get us to double figures. That Aaron Finch? I actually thought that was Aaron Finch. What's he doing umpiring? Cut shot. Shout out to Ravi Patel. He's still there. Oh, we bang that leg side. How's the whippage on it? We can try go down the ground. Don't think I'm going to get the purchase, but we'll just pick up a single to mid-on. Leader 307. Yes! No! It bounces. No, he's caught it. What the fuck has happened there? Show some emotion when you catch it. Oh boy, I thought I found the gap at cover. That's 2 horrendous dismissals this episode. Surely it can go over the top. Get some muscles, Robin. Good helmet camera as well. It's a disappointing end. We're out for 12 and it's 6 for 178. Lay him straight as Jeremiah Clement rolls to the middle. And we need to make sure that we are opening the bowling. Set bowler number 1, Santiago Winters. You stay there. We'll sim through. He puts in a shift, old Clement, with the bat, and we're going to pick up play with the start of the 4th innings. All out 297 in the 81st. Patel got 123, and Ilkeston need 426 runs to win. Rightio. Can we clutch up, bring it all together, and celebrate our first game as captain with a win? D. Lawson faces up. Berkey down the other end. We fall on the body. It didn't hit the pad, but we're still asking the question. We've still got the short leg in. I don't mind that field. Oh, that's a thick outside edge. No, it's just driven through cover. The boys will get 1. The best part about this is that we've got the new pill in our hand. Does it swing? Oh, maybe. A bit of a change up for the RDB. Swinging rocks. Oh, stepping across as well. Fine legs into the game for 1 more. They're the last of our firsts in the second dig. Short ball's on. Oh, and the top edge is there. Does it go all the way for 6? It does. Well, a disappointing way to finish the over. 8 off it. The wicket has fallen. We've hit some pads and we're asking the question maybe a little too high this time. It's the Aaron Finch looking umpire. If you're hearing this, comment Finchy. So we get full. Oh, beaten Hickman's bat. These opening batters will test our skills, especially with the short stuff. Oh, we've found some ribs. It's going to go for 4-leg buys, probably. Not against our name, and he'll be back facing us next over. Hickman does get off the mark. Cheeky one down a fine leg. Off cutter. That's going to get whipped through mid-wicket. Fast outfield. Are the boys going to stop this? They do. We get spelled after our 3rd, and it looks like we get spelled for the match. There we have it, not required in the second dig, and have a look at that Ilkeston scorecard. All out for 100 in the 31st over. Nottinghamshire get it done by 326, and we celebrate our first win as captain. So we go 4-0 in the 3-day format. We celebrate our first win as captain. We're 46 overall, and I think it's only fair that we go and change our bat up here. We're not going to give ourselves a Kookaburra or a Grey Nichols, but for the time being, let's go and equip ourselves with the Puma Evo. The big dog absolutely deserves it. I'm going to go and change these batting gloves as well. They are filthy. Let's just get the generic silvers. Happy days. Let that lock in. The RDB is good. He's looking swaggy. He's feeling $1 million, and that is going to be us for today's episode. Ladies and gents, if you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, this is the RDB signing off as Skipper, and I'll catch us all in the next one.